Welcome back. We are discussing about Android, Google Firebase Cloud and Firebase database, and this session we are going to see how to integrate this Google Firebase Cloud in web application, and we can start using have the reference the file database. So how to integrate it, so we are going to see in this session. In this app, and what are the changes it's required in web application. See here, I am just updating the database, so I have not coded any application over there. They will not have any screens, so there is very little changes in the web application. Let's going to see this book ticket PHP, it will not have, and get all movies PHP it will not have, and still register token I made it okay, but this also not required. And in future we can send messages, so we can implement it. So anyway, so now everything through Firebase database. When there is a change in the database, this MySQL in the web server will be updated. So for that I need to make some changes. So I have not developed any application, so only database. So that database is going to be managed by this Firebase database, and it's going to be synced through this Firebase database. So what are the changes required in a web application? I am going to see it now. Look at here, and this is the cloud functions I have added. So I have not showed this before since it was loading. After that I didn't come back to this screen, and this is the functions we can see here. So the added function, this is book movie ticket is added now I need to integrate this web application. I need to do some initial setup, so that is add another app, web application. So okay, it is taking some little time. So that one gives me this one. We need to copy it in there in web application. So copy and close it, that's it. And if that is coded in there and it is integrated, so I copied here the same thing. Look at here, I copied the same thing here. So I got initialized, and it is now I got the Firebase database reference through this statement here, Firebase database and reference. And once we got the reference, just a minute. So yeah, see, we got the reference to the Telugu language that their path is Telugu and root and then Telugu, and then that reference we need to call on. Here there is in Android is different, and in web application JavaScript is different. Here we need to call on and then child underscore added. So when it is child added, so that snapshot of that newly added child will come here, and then it is the key I am displaying on console and value. This one I need to update in the MySQL server database, that is movie table. So this I am passing through XML HTTP request and get, and then this PHP is going to insert these values to the movies table. There in this PHP I just coded take these values and then code it to insert into the movie table, and I'm passing the movie name is a key value pair. This is a key and this is the data. This key will have the snapshot key is the movie name, value is the available tickets, and long ways I'm passing Telugu and then movie available tickets. So like this I have to give child underscore added, and this is child underscore removed for the removing. Same thing, that PHP is delete movie PHP and passing the values, and child underscore changed when there is an update. So same thing, the call HTTP request and get and gives the update movie table, there it updates. For that all the childs, that for that I need to give this, add this listeners on this reference for the English and then Hindi. I've added for the English now. Same is repeat, so just copy and paste, change the long ways, and then so I need to code like this, not like Java in one class and have it. So it might have, so I'm coding like this. So for the same child added and remove and changed. So for the other two languages, that's it. The same thing, first time it calls for the all existing childs. Here I am not restricting, so try to execute only once. So that's it, nothing else. These are the changes in the web application, because only Firebase syncs the data, so we don't need to code any for that. So these are all things, and I can get, okay, that's it. Now next we are going to test this. So when there is a change in the Firebase database, how it syncs all the users of the Android app and the web application, and how it is syncing happens in very fast, and in milliseconds it syncs all the users and web application. So how it is, we are going to test it, and I will show it now, and this is the end of the session.